Hello everybody and welcome back to another Monday upload. This one is a special one. We're doing a little something new here. Today we're going to be going over how I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a pretty simple one, but I figured if we're going to start with Yu-Gi-Oh! Content on this channel, we should start with a very simple story going way back when, I think this was around first grade when I first got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, oh yeah, before we move on, this is my little Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection. This is not like all my cards, but this is where I compiled like my best ones, some of my best ones. I have like an actual deck that I use, or quote unquote use. Honestly, that thing's terrible. It's just filled with all my favorite cards, and somehow I won with it. I don't know. Maybe I didn't win with it. Maybe I cheated. I was a kid when I used it. But anyway, it all started in first grade. I was on the bus, and this kid named... Do I need to give him a fake name? We'll call him Zeke. Zeke's coming back. This is the second time I used the name Zeke, but there was this kid named Zeke on the bus, and I remember he showed me Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards one morning. He was playing with them, and I think I was familiar with Pokemon cards at this point, so I was like, hey, what you got there? What kind of cards are those? And he's like, Yu-Gi-Oh! These are Yu-Gi-Oh, man. They're cool. Anyway, on the bus ride to school, talked about it and all that. I don't know whether I begged him for it or not, or if he just gave it to me out of the, kindness of his heart, but he ended up giving me a copy of Black Hole. Just a normal one, nothing special, but that was my first Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. And then after that, it was, man, Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 Christmas, birthdays, all that, Yu-Gi-Oh! Even though, I still got Pokemon cards. Pokemon didn't come in later, truly, until I got the video games. Once I got the video games, okay, it's Pokemon. Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh! My parents still got me Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards just because, after years of doing it, it became like a staple. Oh, what do we get our child for Christmas? Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. What you mean? Do you really even have to think about it? Just give them Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. That'll make them happy. And it did. So yeah, a lot of these cards are ones I had when I was a kid. Like, I remember getting these from like Toys R Us. Bunch of other different packs. But anyway, I remember going to Meijer and other stores, and man, every time, give me Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, give me Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, give me Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. My first pack I ever opened, I got the left leg of Exodia. Of course, I didn't know what the left leg of Exodia was, so I just thought it was some dumb leg. Honestly, if you don't know what Exodia is, the card's just kind of like boring and useless. But then I remember going over to my cousin's house one day. My cousin Cody and Jake were there. I think it was Jake I talked to, and he was like, hey man, holy shit, you got the left leg of Exodia? Because, I mentioned, I'm like, yeah, I'm into Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're like, yeah, we're 90s kids. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Ended up showing him what I got, and he's like, oh my god, you got the left leg of Exodia? That's crazy. That's crazy. And I was just like, okay, all right, man, I don't know what you're talking about. The internet didn't, exist at this point, or at least in the way it exists today, it didn't exist back then. You had to go somewhere specific to hop on the internet or have an actual setup. Like, nobody I knew had a home computer set up until, 2008. This is, probably around 2008. Never mind, I have a buddy who had a PC set up. He's the one who showed me Minecraft, and he's probably watching this right now. What up, man? But yeah, oh, he loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. Man, all my buddies at the time loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Where's my Red Dragon Archfiend? I think I have him in my deck. I keep getting distracted looking at all my cards here. I got so many cool ones. I love just looking through cards. It's so fun. I wish I had my old Pokemon cards. I'd do this with them. Just take a little peek. But yeah, that simple bus ride is what got me started down a long road of collecting cards in general. Not just Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, but cards overall. It started with Yu-Gi-Oh! And ended with... Well, it hasn't ended yet. I'm still alive, but, One day you will see the end. Hopefully it'll be broadcast on this channel. I'll be on my deathbed and be like, my final pack. Boom. I die. Imagine if I didn't get a good pull. I got some garbage. Just fucking died. Oh no. But yeah, anyway, a nice little quick story today on how I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! And man, I got so many other stories to tell you. I used to host tournaments at school. I had people rage and fucking, and man, a whole bunch of stuff happened just because of those tournaments. It's wild. I used to be a problem child in school, and it was usually around monetary things or cards. Those were my two big things. Man, I made a lot of money off Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in school. Not even just selling Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, I just do some dumb shit. But yeah, a nice, simple, quick one for you guys today. I look forward to... I don't know if I'm going to buy any Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. They're doing like full arts now, which is cool. But spending's going to be limited. Oh, yeah, I do have a Red Dragon Archfiend. He's right here. Oh, shit, this is my old one, too. This guy's fucked up. I have a better one somewhere. Yeah, I got the original Red Eye somewhere too. As you can see, I took shit out of here and it's probably in my deck. But yeah, there's your Monday upload. Nice little introduction, and trust me, there will be more Yu-Gi-Oh! Stories to come. I have plenty of Yu-Gi-Oh! Stories. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was my entire childhood. Honestly, I have a hell of a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh! Stories than I do Pokemon stories in general. So, you guys have all that to look forward to. Anyway, have a good Monday, everybody. Go rip some packs. Go get some cool pulls. Tell me all about them. That is it. Goodbye.